Welcome to another episode of the Subnautica series, and as you can see I have added a ton of windows on the second story of the aquarium. Mango thought we should keep it, so we shall. It's going to be like our watchtower area, so you can see it all directions up there and it's pretty awesome. So I have been working on getting all the supplies that I will need to unfortunately go deeper into the world. So I have some fish that I'm going to cure up. We have 1 and 2. I also have 2 more on the prawn, 2, 3, or 4 things of water, 2 things of heal. The med pack's not going to be ready for a while. Do we have one in crafted? No. Alright, so we're going in with 2 med packs. And what else? Did I grab that battery? Yep, I have a spare battery. I guess I might as well change out the batteries that we have, except for that one, because that one's ion. So we'll go ahead, stick that one in. Stick this one. Can't imagine using them, but there's no reason to have uncharged things, you know? Stick that one in there. Alright, so stick power source in there. Okay. So we have all of that. We have the Pathfinder tool, just in case. What else? Let's get Patrick out so we can see what's in that inventory. Part of me wants to put in another ion cell because I don't like that one glows and that one doesn't. I want them to match. Yeah, so I've made it so that we have at least one of every of the tablets, the alien tablet things, and then I accidentally made 2 of the blue. I figured we may need a couple of the most advanced one, so I was gonna have 2, but I forgot I had one already, so we now have 3. Don't think that's a problem. So we have 4 waters, 2 med packs, 4 fish. We can also cook anything down there with our thermal blade. Got the light stick, though I hardly imagine we'll need it because lava is bright. So yes, I'm trying to prepare myself to going down into the depths, but not looking forward even a little bit. So here we go. I can't think of anything else that I need. Ooh, let's go ahead and save. In case there is something that I need, I could just load this save. I have to go back and forth and waste supplies and all of that. So off we go. Ouch. That took down a lot of this health. The prawn's health. Jerk. I was at 100. It got me down 77. So we're on the outskirts of that first area. That's what I thought. Don't need into the inventory. That's what... Ah! Hey, buddy. Ow. Stop it. Alright. Back over there now. There's the prawn. Alright, so let's just go in here before we get attacked by that guy again. Oof, that took quite a bit of my health. But those health packs heal quite a bit, so I think I'll wait just a bit. So, I don't know where I'm going. Not 100% sure, at least. Wow, look at those big things of kyanite. What's over there? You see that thing? Right there. Concentrate. Okay. There's a giant fire-breathing jerk in the area. I should probably pay attention to that. Okay, so this is where we got attacked last time. Alright, park you. Oh my god, I hear him. But I can't see him. Alright, let's get out. See if this is scannable. Okay, scanning. Get back at the prawn so fast. Okay, now that we're next to the prawn, can we see him? No. But I certainly can hear him. Okay. So... Oh my god, there he is. I think we're going in deeper. Let's go faster. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's get cover. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, so. Maybe we're safe from him. Unless he comes down in here. But at least then we can maybe drill him in the face. There's a warper. No! Get off! Not that I have a... Ow. It's hot. Don't have a problem with... Ooh, there's a hole there. Well, I have to move at some point. Trying to get kind of a view of what's going on. Jesus. Could you go elsewhere? To the other side? I don't care. Anywhere? Is that my face that I'm seeing? It kind of looks like the windows of my base. So like there's the bedroom and that, and then like the 3 tower of the aquarium. I don't know. I don't really want to find out. I thought the thing was attacking me. He's actually not. He's attacking those little guys and shooting little lava balls at him. That's funny. There's a fish on the ground. Nah, you missed, man. Try again. What are you trying to accomplish? Oh, I think he's following a little eye. Are you cooked? We're getting low on supplies. So let's go ahead and eat that. Provided it cooked eye. I don't know if this is the right way or not. I just feel slightly safer here. So I hope it's the way. I'm just not gonna look. Okay. That way maybe. Don't wanna know. Don't wanna know. Okay. Okay, he's not behind us. Okay. This seems promising. Alright. Ooh.
I am what you seek. Want to help you.
Okay, mind ghost. You say so. Ooh, that looks like a promising thing, doesn't it? Don't eat! Alright, I'm gonna say we need to go across there. So, guess that's what I'm gonna do. Alright. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh no. Another one? Where's the entrance? Oh, that's straightforward. I don't even want to look. See where that thing is. Okay, no. Oh my god, he was right behind us. Whew, okay. Can you let me in? Alright, we need a blue tablet. There you go. Okay. I'm so glad they don't attack through this. At least he did this time. Go on up with it. Thanks for the grand entrance. Can I fly on the... Oh, wow. So with the new jump jet, I can...
Translating local alien broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
Well, I'd love to evacuate, but don't have an option. But with the new jump jet, we can even go... fly in the air. When normally we couldn't really get the prawn off of the ground. Apologies for the not necessarily most cohesive conversation. The adrenaline is high, okay? Floaty cube. Which is good, we were running out of these. Oh my god. It's a really cool sound. What are you doing? Well, I'll just leave it to doing that. Looks like a lot to scan here. You're not mean, are you? Okay. Thought it was gonna attack me, and I was like, I don't think I can defend against you. Alien building block. Crescent artifact. Unusual box. Oh, empty case. Alien technology. Take a hop into here and see what those were. So this rock-like object features organic as well as mechanical parts. And there is some genetic and technological crossover with the design of the stealth-warping constructs encountered elsewhere, so the warpers. Materials such as this may have been the fundamental building blocks for the aliens' technologies, or even for the aliens themselves, because we don't really know a whole lot about them. So the empty case looks like maybe it was nanobots. They are substantially smaller than any developed within the Federation. It is not possible to ascertain their exact function. It would, however, be unwise to release them. So this device contains a highly unstable radioactive isotope likely to destroy all organisms exposed to it while leaving the physical structures intact. As it would function perfectly well as a weapon, it is more likely used to sterilize spaces for later inhabitation. So maybe they use this to like clear out areas so they could build without being hurt. So DNA on the exterior indicates that this once was implanted inside one of the life forms indigenous to 4546b. 4546b, yeah. Its size suggests the subject of a Leviathan class organism. Beyond tracking it and broadcasting its location, the implant may have recorded biological data. Translation device. This device stores linguistic data from 1,000 different languages. The core of the device may allow alien text to be read and translated. Analysis on the onboard data reveals the number of ancient Earth languages, and the term CHC Clive appears many times in the device's data. The device seems to be configured to translate into the designer's language. It will not work the other way around. So we can't use this to translate stuff that we see, is what it's saying. We should have some water. Didn't mean to get out. Please don't attack me. Rudimentary tablet. Circular object. Alien statue. Strange carving. And an ancient blade. Looks very human. Doesn't it? I don't know how well you can see. We held this out. Will it help? Burp. Do you see that better? This thing is so cool and I can't believe I've never used it before. But yeah, that looks very human. Enterpron. Alien carving. It's hundreds of thousands of years old and may be an unrecognized natural fiber. Oh, and is made from an unrecognized natural fiber grown on an unknown planet, bearing a striking resemblance to the old world yin-yang symbol. So there's two theories. One, that they visited Earth prior to the 4th century BC and influenced the development of Chinese philosophy, or the concept of yin and yang is universal. Oh, it is an ancient earth blade dated back to the 13th century. Blood samples on the blade match DNA to 7 separated heads of state from the period. This evidence supports the theory that the aliens are an ancient spaceborne civilization engaged in studying of less developed species. The statue is unpowered, suggesting it served a ceremonial rather than practical purpose. Holographic Projector. This device contains network apparatus and a holographic projection unit, and used to communicate, capture, and project the image of the user to remote locations. But there doesn't seem to be another one anywhere nearby. This device shares similarities to the tablets used to access the alien facilities, although the structure is rather less complex. It may have served similar purpose, granted security access and stored relevant data, and was thus kept in a form of legacy support. Can I stick that light on to Patrick? No. I want to stick it right on his head and then be able to walk around with a little beacon on my head. So we have 3 doors, another gate, 3 more doors, and something to read. So let's head up there. Can I access this? You're not gonna hurt me, right?
Integrating new PDA data.
According to translated data logs, the indigenous Leviathan species was found to produce a unique substance referred to as Enzyme 42, which inhibited the symptoms of the Kara bacterial infection in other indigenous organisms. The specimen was captured and contained in a purpose-built habitat for further study. The alien researchers went to great length to provide the life form's environmental needs, including the import of interdependent flora and fauna via the on-site warp gate. However, its health quickly deteriorated. When quarantine was imposed, all warp gates and force fields were sealed. All attempts to develop the enzyme of the vaccine had been unsuccessful. Okay. So we're trying to cure what we have. I wonder if it affected them the same way. Ooh. Okay. It looks like I might be scanning some stuff, so let's get out of Patrick, leave him there. That one's empty. Preserved egg casing. A Sea Emperor egg casing. Alright, let's step up onto this. Oh no. Preserved fetus. It's a poor little baby. They were trying to maybe find out how to make the enzyme from a baby. Alright, let's get back into the prawn. So I was just reading about the little robots that I scanned at one point, and its low-level threat is at odds with the advanced technology apparently available to its designer, suggesting it was intended more for patrolling the facilities and repairing any damage. It also has little magnets in its legs, which allows it to walk up and down on the walls and onto the ceilings and stuff. There are a few moving parts, rendering it energy efficient and resistant to wear over time, and it is rechargeable, so that's good. The assessment is to immobilize and return to Altera for mutual profit. I think we'll leave the alien tech on this planet for now. Yeah? That just seems like the best plan to me. Hello, buddy. I don't know why you attacked me earlier. Alright. So, maybe we should see what these, Oh, Jesus. What these doors lead to. What's behind door number 1? Platform. Okay. I just tried to shift run. Is it really hot? No, it's only 24°C in here. So we got a portal. Let's insert an ion cube. Patrick! I need those from you. Thank you. Only 3. I drilled for so long. No wonder they give you a renewable source of it. Yum. Well, let's find out what's behind portal number 1. And we have arrived. Alright, so we're in a cave. I don't think I've seen these little spiky blue-purple plants. I like them. I wish I could plant them. I should probably save with how much that just lagged, so let's go ahead and give a good save. I have been compulsive at saving. I usually don't save during what I record as an episode. So that should tell you how nervous I am. So it seems like this is the way out. Got a lot of hangy stuff. Does that mean this is going to be like out into the water? I must say it is into the water. Okay. Do you all mind? All of you? Jesus. What's really annoying is they're just damaging it and not like making any noise or giving me any semblance of a warning. You guys dead yet? Okay, those 2 are dead. Stop injuring my bronze suit. You dead too? Alright, so we're somewhere where there's sand. Oh, nope, that one's definitely not dead. Okay, you just keep swimming through the air then. So this one is somewhere where there is sand sharks. Ooh, the bulb zone. Have we been there in this episode, in this series? Alright, so we're in the bulb zone. Yes, we have been here. I had to get something here. I don't remember what. Did you guys not swim through the air into that cave I need to go back into? So let's give this a repair. I'm very sad that I don't have beacons, because these will all lead to the back into that building, and we won't have to go through. That one's dead too. We won't have to go back. Oh my god. Stop pretending you're dead and then not being dead. I'm out of here. This place is mean. Getting attacked by dead things, zombie fish, and it's not great. But I wish I had beacons so that I wouldn't have to try to find these on my own. It's funny, you can tell the moment where you've been teleported to a new area and it's just loading the visuals because the temperature changes. I suppose the depth also changes. There we go. I must say we're being attacked. No. Oh my god. If things could stop going through things, it'd be fantastic. The last thing I need is the dragon being able to swim through this. Oh my god. What's behind door number 2? Hopefully not a dragon trying to kill us. I thought this would be another place to teleport from, but I was wrong. Let's see, is there anything we can scan in here? Alright. So, lots of pipes. Ooh, we can scan this. Outflow pipe. Okay. Enzyme hosts peepers leaving the containment facility. Well, I feel like we don't need to read that article because it tells you everything in the title. Oh yeah, there was a peeper. Inflow pipe. Peepers entering the containment facility. So those little peepers that we've been picking up with the sparkly butts, they must go out that one. Anything else to scan? It's weird they have these just kind of walls of vegetation. It looks cool. I would have them everywhere in my base if I was allowed. Wouldn't it be cool if we could convert one of these? Ooh, right. I want to grab this. Ventilation control.
PDA data.
That hurt to fall. Get out of here, Morber. I'd like to pretend I was safe in here, but clearly I'm not. Water flowing to and from the primary containment facility is being automatically controlled independent of other safeguards. Data on the water composition has been recorded. The inflow is being drawn from different biomes around the surface planet. The water temperature is considerably lower than the volcanic environment outside the facility, while microorganisms and nutrient counts are substantially higher, and the outflow is oxygen-deprived water is being flooded from the system and recycled back to the surface with the little beepers. Alright, so that was behind door number 2. What's behind door number 3? Ion cube. Cube. Let's see where this takes us. Oh! I'm a genius, there's already a beacon on this one. Are we in the mushroom forest then? Edit. Nah, poop. I don't know what this beacon was labeled. Mushroom portal. Mushroom forest? Okay, so yeah, we're in the mushroom forest. Oh, that's amazing. Look at the sunlight. You're a sick little creature, aren't you? Oh, it's so beautiful. We're so close to base. So, what I'll probably do is, once all is said and done, and I figure out where all of them are, I will use this entrance to get back to the base and make more beacons and put them outside of those other warp gates. Right, let's go through door number 4. Let's see where this one takes us. This is so fun. Getting to see all of the biomes and these little quick snippets and seeing where in the world these things are. Is this the Lost River? I don't, that can't be right, right? Oh my god, if this is the Lost River, that's amazing. Oh, there's the ghost Leviathan. Oh, for Christ's sake, from that distance? Are you attacking me? Sure, it's pretty. Interesting. I don't actually recognize this at all. So I don't know if that's a different ghost Leviathan than from before. We'll have to get out there and explore that at some point. What is behind door number 5? 5. Marco. Oh. What's in here?
This room appears to be a biological archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
I want a room like this. I kind of have a version of this, I suppose. Alright, what do we got? Not sure. That one's the jelly ray, crash fish. Them the things in the bulb zone. That's a fart butt. Jelly ray. I think that's the same as that guy. I wish you could scan these. And then you wouldn't have to be unsure what you were picking up, you know? See Emperor Leviathan research data. Is that a reefy? No, that's the little ones. So that one looks kind of like the egg casing that we saw, so that must be the sea dragon? Sea Leviathan? Sea Emperor. Was I calling those sand sharks earlier? Those were bone sharks that were attacking us in that cave. Those weren't sand sharks. So let's see what that article had to say. Terminal data? Yeah. Oh, we can see its lakes. It looks a lot like the dragon thing that keeps attacking us, but bluer. So the Sea Emperor Leviathan research data. Specimen size categories have been adjusted upward to accommodate for this species. Food and digestion. Alien research data indicates that despite its size, this species feeds entirely on microorganisms it filters from the water, which themselves depend on a complex ecosystem of the planet and animal life. Interesting. Large ovary-like organisms carried in this creature's middle section suggest that, like other species on this planet, it produces eggs. However, internal scar tissue indicates probable infertility. Oh no. Enzyme 42. The Emperor manufactures Enzyme 42 within its stomach cavity to break down its food and will occasionally expel it to its surrounding waters. This substance was found to neutralize the effects of the bacterium, and its presence in the ecosystem today could explain how life on this planet survived the outbreak. It would remain to be explained by what mechanism the enzymes is being delivered. Comparative analysis of size and metabolic rates indicate that the specimen captured by the researcher was approximately 1,600 years old. Extensive internal and external scar tissues suggests it had lived well in excess of its peak lifespan for its species. Assessment. While a healthy emperor specimen may have held some potential as a cure, it is unlikely any research subjects survived quarantine procedures. So all we have left to see is what's behind door number 6. Okay, now we're still underwater. I don't see anything. Okay, bone shark. Where are we? I was gonna wonder if you were gonna fly in here. Get out. I don't know where we're at. That shows you just how big these guys are. You don't really realize it, but... Are you dead this time? Let me just... Double tap, man. Double tap. Now stay dead. Woo! Okay. So... I don't recognize this. The only thing I could think of is the crag fields. Where are we? We are in the crag field. So... This is causing me so much anxiety. Can we get up 200 meters? Oh no. Okay. I don't hear any reapers yet. There was something to scan. So, the crag fields. This behind the Aurora? Yeah. Okay, so I was right. The crag field is behind the Aurora and next to the Grand Reef, so that's why the Cyclops is so close. I've never actually explored the crag fields. I just know their name and that they have big pointy things in them, which is why I was able to guess that. There's a couple places I haven't ever really been in. The crag fields, the Sea Treader's Path I've been to briefly, but I didn't really explore it. The dunes I've never been to, because I'm not brave enough. Not really been around the mountains. Those last two are because of Reaper Leviathans. We've been to the Bulb Zone. The underwater islands, not a whole lot. A little bit, but they make me nervous. And I haven't really explored the giant blood kelp zone. I've explored the one that's next to the grassy plateau, and that's the one we're always in. That's like a little crack in the ground. Been there, but there's actually like a really big version of that, and I've briefly accidentally ran into that one, and that's about it. It's interesting how much of the map you don't have to go to finish this game. Let's go ahead and get some more of this drilled. With what's behind this guy. Tablet. I didn't see. I think I saw that was blue. Yeah. Let's take a peek in. Black is what we've got. Framies. Okay, so that leads back into some water. Doesn't look red, so I don't think it leads out into the lava. There's another door, but I don't know if we can get over there right now. So I actually think that's where we're going to leave it for this episode. In between episodes, I may go up through, is it door number 3, to the mushroom forest and head back to base, make more beacons, place those out, restock because I am getting kind of low. I don't have any supplies on me, but I think I have like 1 fish, 1 water, and 1 health pack. So I'll probably do that in between episodes. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.